Hello, welcome back. This is Jacob, and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for Trails in the Sky first chapter. So then, last time we cashed our prize in and headed into the castle for the banquet. Arriving there, we are greeted by Althea, and a maid called Shay leads us to our room for the evening. Exploring the castle a bit before the banquet starts, we met a lot of old faces like Mayor Klaus, Headmaster Collins, Mayor Mabel, Lila, and Chief Murdoch. Then on the garden terrace we finally found our person of interest, headmaid Hilda. After handing her Julia's letter of introduction, she agreed to let us meet the Queen, but that she also needs time to prepare. Regrouping with Zin then again, it was time for the banquet. During it, Colonel Richard and Duke Dunnan dropped a big announcement. Because of the Queen's health, she seemingly will abdicate the throne to the Duke in the near future. While Richard is bringing up good arguments about the reason, one question remains. What about the princess? For her, it looks like plans are in motion to have her married to another noble from another country. Sometime later, after the banquet, Estelle and Joshua are on their way to meet Hilda, but get intercepted by Richard. He sits down with them and has a nice and relaxed chat about his past and their father with them. Getting to Hilda then, it was time for Operation Maid. Estelle and Joshua disguise themselves as maids, and with Hilda's help snuck into the inner keep and finally meet the Queen. They then deliver Russell's message to the Queen and brief her on the gospel. The Queen then gives them a brief history lesson on the war 10 years ago, how Cassius was blaming himself for his wife's death, and how that led to him leaving the military and becoming a bracer. Queen Alicia also asks one request of them, to save her granddaughter, Princess Claudia. Estelle and Joshua accept, and we headed back to our rooms for the night. And yeah, that is pretty much where we left off last time. Also, for anybody wondering why I was in this menu while doing the recap, for some reason in this specific area right now, these two goobers say they're alright then, and stretching noises so many times. It's so distracting. There we go. It's so distracting to do the intro while they keep on talking. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, anyway, big things things happened in the previous episode on a very chilled scale presented. But yeah, a lot of stuff is in the motions and in the works in the background and foreground of everything. And yeah, our next step is gonna be to save the princess, which after I was done recording last time, even right now, I still can't remember the exact sequence of events. I know how the rescue operation goes and looks like, but I can't remember how fast we're gonna get there. I guess I'm gonna get reminded by the game very soon. This is gonna be one of those moments in this game where I remember what happens, then I don't remember what happens between point A and point B. How we get there. All right. But we'll see. Also on the little topic of the thing that the Queen was recapping last time, the war. That one picture with all the military dignitaries where they were shaking hands and making peace essentially, or signing off on the peace. Again, I recognize pretty much everybody from left to right, and the only person who didn't trigger my memory for some stupid reason, even though he should, was the guy on the very right. So thank you very much for the reminder of who that is, and it's fine if I say his name because right now it doesn't mean much, but his name is Roy. Very interesting choice to, as pointed out again in the comments, that they gave him actually like a face, like eyes and everything else, compared to the people on the very left, the two dignitaries on the left behind the big dude for the Erebonian side. For some reason, even though those two are very prominent characters themselves, especially one of them, for some reason those two didn't get a full-on face reveal. I don't know why. I don't know why Roy got the special treatment, but yeah, very kind of funny. Also, I should have recognized him, honestly, considering that right now as the current series of games is taking place in Calvard, and once again, I keep getting reminded that, God, I cannot wait to start playing Horizons soon. Yeah, he's a prominent character over there. Let's put it that way. I would say. I would honestly, now that I said on it, why it didn't trigger my memory who the hell that guy was on the very right, I would say it's purely probably down to the fact that every single person in that picture was a military dignity, and for some reason my brain, probably because Roy right now is in politics, not in military, I forgot that he was, yeah, once a military person. I forgot about that fact. God, there's just so many characters to keep track of, even the more prominent ones. So many characters, so many backgrounds, so many details. But yeah, thank you very much for those reminders. It's reminders like those that I'm happy that I'm doing this shit on YouTube nowadays, so people can remind me. People can remind me about these little details when I'm like stuck in a place and can't remember some specific stuff. But yeah, thank you for that reminder. Anyway, we need to head back to the room, so let's see what happens when we get up here. There is a important event.
And where might you two be going at this late hour?
Oh God, hi, Almathea. Ah. Captain Almathea.
Good evening.
Hi, how's it going? Shall I call Zin so you can step on him?
You may be invited guests, but I cannot condone your behavior. Don't you think it's a bit late for you kids to be wandering around?
Our apologies. We were just so fascinated by the castle that we lost track of time. Oh, is that so? Also, just as a reminder, she's so pissed at the two of them because they had they got to spend some private time with Richard. Oh, she doesn't like that shit. Anyway. In that case, why don't you tell me where you were about? Oh, let's say 30 minutes ago. Where was it that you found so fascinating? The kitchen, the maid quarters, the administrative room, the royal guard room, the cellar. The maid's quarters? I mean, that's not lying, and that kind of plays into Estelle, because she is very terrible at lying. She would be telling the truth, but she would not be telling where exactly, or what we were doing there. Administrative room? Yeah, no. Royal guard room would be too much. That's off the record. Cellar. Let's go to maid quarters. I don't know if this matters. Honesty is the best policy after all. Let us seize this pretense. The fact is, we have received numerous reports of you going to and from the maid's quarters. Rather a strange place for sightseeing, isn't it? What? It's rude to ask questions you already know the answer to. I'll take that as a compliment. So what business did you have in the maid's quarters? Things will be easier for you if you're honest with me. That's,
Hey! Estelle! Joshua!
Thank you, Zin. Thank you, Zin.
There you are!
He's drunk. I love you. I love you, you big oaf. Yes, come here, flirt with her, scare her away. The deterrent, the Almathea deterrent. Zin? He's so drunk.
Phew. Oh boy, that hit the spot.
He's totally hammered. Oh boy, here we go.
Oops, pardon me. Why, if it isn't the lovely lady officer gracing us with her pretty presence. I mean, talk about fate, am I right? It's gotta be fate.
It's gotta be fate. Yes, indeed. So, what's the problem here? Did my little students cause you some trouble? Students? No, it's just the fact that they were in the maids' quarters for quite some time. I wanted to know what they were doing there. Ah, the maze. The maze? The maids, yes. I sent them there to give me some snacks to go along with my drinks. Hey, Joshua, did you get any snacks? No, it looks like the chef had already gone home for the night. I asked one of the maids, but she said that they didn't have any snacks on hand. No snacks, I just have to get by without them. Hey, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Oh boy, here we go. Jesus Christ, when he approaches a person. Hey, you wanna come by my room for some tea? They say nothing goes better with that drink than a beautiful smile. And I already got the drink. I'm on duty, so I must decline. I'll overlook what happened earlier. But I must ask you to return to your rooms and refrain from any additional wandering around for the rest of the night. If you act suspiciously, I'll have no choice but to investigate. Yes, we understand. It's very late, so we'll be heading straight to bed. Good. That's more like it. Since face. Well then, we'll take our leave. Thank you, Zen. Oh, crush and burn. Bummer. Back to the room alone. Let's head back to the room, yeah? Yeah, okay. We'll head back with you. He's just wobbly.
Well. Looks like we fooled her.
You little snide little shit. I love this man.
What? You're not actually drunk?
Of course not.
That was just an act. I haven't had a lick of alcohol.
Seriously? Your face was even red.
You controlled your energy to improve blood flow and made yourself look drunk. It's a technique from the East called Qigong, right?
Yup.
Ah, I'm impressed you know about that. Anyway, you guys looked like you were in a bind, so I thought I'd step in.
Thank you.
How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeesh, Sin. You really are trouble. You helped us out, but you seriously had me fooled.
Sorry about that. So, how'd it go?
Huh?
Estelle, what do you mean, huh? This guy is not stupid.
How'd what go?
Isn't it obvious? You're meeting with Her Majesty.
What?
He's not stupid, Estelle.
How did you know about that, Sin?
Did Elnan say something about our plan?
Nah, the branch officer didn't say a peep. You could say I was fishing and just happened to throw out a little bait.
Bait?
There's no way you could just guess that without having any information. Zin, what exactly do you know?
Guess it's finally time for me to show you guys.
Time for Zin. Zin handed Estelle a letter.
A letter?
This handwriting.
Go on, read it. Should clear a few things up.
All right.
My dear Zin Vathek, it's been a while. I hope this message finds you well. I'll get right to the point, so please excuse the informal tone. A situation involving the Jaegers has forced me to venture toward the Empire. However, it seems some suspicious forces are moving within Liberl, and leaving things to the kids makes me uneasy. Which is why I must ask you for a favor. Would you come to Liberl in my absence and lend a hand to the young should they need it? I know this will be your first time in Liberl, so feel free to enjoy the sights as well. There's a tournament for the Queen's birthday, which should make for an excellent cover. I realize all this is sudden and an imposition, but if you're available, I'd greatly appreciate your help. I'll be back before the Queen's birthday festival, so let's have a drink together then. Cassius Bright.
God damn Cassius. That man is too prepared and too smart for his own good.
P.S. You may have a chance to meet my daughter and son. They're both in training, so feel free to give them a bit of extra work.
Good old dad.
But please, let them handle things on their own as much as possible.
This letter...
So you came to Liberl at our father's request?
Yep, so the entire time he was here in Liberl, this guy was literally just watching over the kids. I love this guy.
And he's currently in Arabonia?
Yep, that about sums it up.
Sums it up? So, in other words, Sin, you were in cahoots with my dad this whole time?
Yup. he really was.
You make it sound so shady. I owed Cassius a favor from when he visited Calvard. He helped me out a lot. So when I got his letter, it seemed like the perfect way to pay him back.
I see.
When did you realize we were his children?
When I first met you two, I had a hunch after I noticed Estelle carrying a staff. Then I asked Kilika to confirm it.
Unbelievable. You could have at least told us something.
That would have ruined the surprise.
We've been so worried about our dad, not knowing where he's gone.
Well, that's a valid point, but, you know.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. But based on his letter, it seemed like Cassius wanted to keep his trip to the Empire a secret.
Yep, pretty much.
And you two accomplished quite a bit on your own anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, it's cool if we tell Zin the rest, right?
Yeah, it's probably better to explain everything at this point. This isn't really something we can handle on our own.
Time for a big brief for the big man. Estelle and Joshua told Zin that they met Queen Alicia at Professor Russell's request, and that they accepted a mission to rescue the captive Princess Claudia.
I see. I thought something smelled fishy after everything we heard at the banquet. All right, I'll help you with this mission.
What? Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's the perfect chance for me to repay Cassius. Please, let me help.
No, please! We should be the ones asking for your help!
We truly appreciate it.
Hell yeah. One more person in the know. Nope. Oh wow, finally seeing this place.
Where are we?
Oh, and the music. Oh, and the music.
I had no idea a place like this even existed.
This is far larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, can you guide us to the deepest point?
Of course.
Whoa!
Holy shit, they look crazy. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be our first time seeing these things in 3D.
Mechanical monsters?
Ancient orbital golems.
Damn, these two.
Amazing. They took down those things so easily.
You reacted even faster than I did. I don't think I could ever stand a chance against you.
You're far too modest. To see the speed you acquired from the Divine Blade himself. It was truly an honor to see it in action.
I still have much to learn. But the clock ticks far too quickly to wait until I'm fully ready. Somehow, with these humble hands, I must carve a future for our kingdom. Brave warriors, the path to great power has been opened. The shining new dawn of our beloved Liberl is near at hand. I am counting on you all.
Yes, sir!
We, your loyal Special Ops soldiers, pledge our undying loyalty and dedication.
For the glory of Liberl! For the glory of Liberl!
Holy shit. Again, the word, or I guess designation patriot, really describes Richard very well. And we're back! Understood. Estelle, Joshua, you've both done an outstanding job. To think you'd return with a request from Her Majesty herself. Just a lucky break, I guess. But from here on out, I think we're gonna need a lot more than just luck. Right, we need to stay focused. As long as you both understand that, then there's nothing more for me to say. In any case, this means the request from Professor Russell has been fulfilled. I'm sure you'll need plenty of support moving forward, so allow me to give you your reward. Ay, 10 plus 8. Oh, 4 points left until the next rank up. Now, as for the next matter, Zin. It was truly fortunate that you came at Cassius's invitation. Please lend us your strength as an A-rank bracer. Yep, that's the plan. Even if I didn't know Cassius adept, I couldn't walk away from a crisis like this. I'm with you all the way. That's it for you. Always so generous. And what's with this A-rank business? It's how we measure a senior bracer's skill. The ranks range from G, the lowest, to A, the highest. So an A-rank bracer is the highest? Whoa, Zin, you're a big deal. I'm actually one of the lower-ranked A-bracers. There are roughly 20 A-rank bracers across the whole continent. There's even an unofficial S-rank above that. It's reserved for bracers who have resolved cases of national importance. There are only 4 of them on the entire continent. Yup. Yup. When are we gonna meet them? I can't even imagine how amazing they have to be. Guess you really don't know anything, do you? One of those S ranks is Cassius. Okay, now that warrants a reaction from her. When are we gonna meet the other 3? I am not joking. I obviously have not, as of right now, played the newest game, Horizon, so I don't know if one, and I do not want to know if one will show up finally. But I will say, because this is a matter of what the hell, we have not met a single other one. And if we did, and they just hit it in plain sight, I'm gonna compress and shit out a diamond out of my ass. If that happened. If we actually met an S rank somewhere across like 12 games outside of Cassius, and they just kept it somehow hidden in plain sight, that would be amazing. But yeah, holy shit, can we please see one of the other 3 besides Cassius? That would be kinda nice. No way, Joshua, did you know that? Sorry, I have known for a while. He got it 5 years ago after dealing with an incident in the Republic. Man, seriously? I can't even be mad anymore. A colonel in the Royal Army, a hero known as the Divine Blade, an S-rank bracer. Why doesn't he just come fix this whole mess for us? You've got a point. If Cassius had been here, he probably would have crushed the coup before it took root. Joshua? Is something wrong? I just find it all a bit strange. All these incidents happened after Dad left on his journey. It's almost like someone planned for the coup to happen while he was away. That is a good thought to have, right? That is a very good thought to have. I can't seem to shake the feeling. So Cassius going to the Empire was all part of the coup d'etat. Is that what you're suggesting? No, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I can't imagine anyone being able to manipulate Dad like that. They would have to understand his movements and try to outmaneuver him. True, that wouldn't be easy. I mean, we know him and still have no idea what he was planning. Well, I doubt anyone, even that colonel, could outsmart Cassius. It's most likely just a coincidence that these things happen simultaneously. Either way, we can't rely on Cassius to support us. That's why I made an important decision. From this moment onwards, the Grandsel branch of the Bracer Guild declares a state of emergency. State of emergency? This request does come directly from Her Majesty the Queen. That allows us to bypass our Article 3 regulation, which normally prohibits interference in national affairs. However, we're still no match for the military. We'll not only need Zin's help, but the help of every bracer in the royal capital. Got it. Yeah, if we're going up against the intelligence division, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Ideally, I'd have every branch across the nation help us as well, but as of today, the checkpoints and landing ports have been completely closed off by the army. All under the guise of anti-terrorism. What? That's essentially martial law. Looks like the enemy's done playing around. They're likely trying to keep the royal guard hidden and us from moving our forces freely. We'll have to make do with the forces we have. It'll be tough, but we got this. By the way, do we have any idea where they're actually holding the hostages? Yes, I've been pondering that for some time now. And my best guess is they're being held at the Herbe Royal Villa. The Herbe Royal Villa? You mean that one in the forest? That place seems the most plausible. The Special Ops have been using it, claiming it's for anti-terrorism. Besides, adoptive keep a member of the royal family in a place like the Leyston Fortress. But since we are facing the army, we'll need something a bit more solid to go on. We can't afford to be wrong about this. Yes, exactly. Either way, we must gather every bracer in the city. Maybe you can ask for more information while rounding up the others? As I recall, Estelle, you and Joshua have connections with a certain journalist, yes? Oh, you mean Niall? That might actually be a good idea. See if he's heard anything. We should also request support from the Royal Guard in hiding. I'd appreciate it if you could follow up on the lead, too. So that means we need to get in touch with Lieutenant Schwartz, who's posing as a sister at the church. Considering she's the one who gave us the letter of introduction to the Queen, we should probably give her an update. We'll head to the cathedral, too. There are currently 4 other bracers here in the capital: Kurt, Grant, Karna, and Annalise. You'll likely find them in the tavern, the usual shops, or maybe the hotel. If you see them, please let them know to gather here. Okay, got it. We'll head out right away.
Emergency, huh? Looks like things are getting serious.
Seems like my first big job in a while. I'd better psych myself up.
There are even more soldiers in town. We should move carefully.
Speed. Hell yeah, big mission time and big voice crack time as well, apparently. Holy shit, stuff is moving now. Ellen? There are currently 4 other... Yeah, okay, you told us already. Shops, hotels, meet them, bring them here. It will also be a good idea to reach out to the Royal Guard. Yeah, okay. Lieutenant Schwartz. Okay, everybody is in the city. Is anybody up here? No, they're probably not, considering he said that they're all in the city somewhere. Okay, in that case, no quests, right?
Let's see.
No quests, okay. I report all the quests in. How we're looking with the city? I presume I cannot leave. Holy moly, that's a lot of red marks. I presume I cannot... Oh, I can! Oh, interesting. I thought I would not be able to leave maybe the city because of because of the stipulation right now, but never mind. Also, there's a special event in the coffee house at the newspaper. Okay, okay, well, we have quite the trek to do, so let's begin once more with the city rounds. The Royal Tournament usually kicks off the Queen's birthday festival, but given Her Majesty's condition, I wonder what they'll do this year. I wonder about Her Majesty's health. I can't sleep at night, worrying about the lack of news. You bears better not be harboring any terrorists at your guild. Thanks, guy. No, I heard they completely locked down the airship port starting today. Oh god, the people at the airship port are gonna complain so much about that. That's gonna be fun to go through them. My tire's busted. Oh, I'm sorry. I plan on running my stall here until the birthday festival, but if Her Majesty's condition doesn't improve, I'll probably end up cancelling it. Now that the Royal Tournament's over, the city is really quieted down. Not for long though. I'm sure it's sure to get busy again when the Queen's birthday festival comes around. I wonder what it'll be like this year. The trees along this road were planted when Princess Claudia was born. Time sure does fly. Ah, that's a neat little detail. So they basically grew up with her, huh? Very, very nice. He means these trees, more than likely, along this road in the middle. I wonder what's going to happen with Her Majesty's birthday festival. I'm worried about her illness too. Oh, the Royal Tournament brought in a nice haul. If the festival sells like the tournament did, I'll be sitting pretty. You've got to listen to your customers. If it's urgent, I don't mind staying late to help. Zacharias might not love the idea, but I'll run it past him first. No more night fishing. All thanks to this blasted curfew. And to top it off, the travel ban means we can't go to other regions to fish. Never seen anything like this, not since the days of the guild's founding. It's getting near impossible to fish with all these rules lately. Never seen anything like this, not since the days of the guild's founding. What are we gonna do if we cannot fish? The world is going under. Lloyd. Ugh. Are we ever getting out of here? Or am I doomed to dry land forever? A life without fishing. It's too cruel. Rod withdrawal is a real thing, you know. Rod withdrawal. If I don't fish soon, I might snap. Line and all. Oh god, more puns. I was on my way to Ruan, but right when I got to the landing port, soldiers stormed in and shut the whole place down. So lame. I was looking forward to doing some deep sea fishing for the first time in ages. I can't believe the Royal Guard was involved in a terrorist incident. Still, if Colonel Richard is the one saying it, maybe it really is true. As soon as the Royal Tournament is over, Her Majesty's birthday festival starts right away. Still, with everything going on, I wonder what this year's festival will look like. Those special ops guys are new here, but they strut around like they own the place. It really pisses me off. Still, it's the Queen's condition that concerns me the most. There's talk of danger, sure, but Her Majesty's recovery comes first. Her Majesty the Queen isn't just the pillar that holds up this nation, she's the pride of the citizens of Grantsel. I do hope we see her back on her feet soon. Looks like those terrorists still haven't been caught. Guess that explains why we're still out here on patrol. But honestly, we're all that tired. Seems like it's not just the city that will remain on lockdown, but the border checkpoints too. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before those terrorists are caught. It seems the castle is still off limits. It's such a shame for all the tourists who came all this way. A birthday festival without the Queen? Then just Duke Dunnan? That's hardly a festival worth having. I hope she gets better before the day arrives. There are only a few days left until the festival, but there's been no word from the castle. They must be terribly busy searching for the rest of the Royal Guard. Oh god, hi Anton. How are your mood swings? He's so carefree, he could never understand how I feel. Is there nothing anyone can do? No, sadly no. I don't think Anton's gonna listen to anybody right now. There are times when all you can do is worry, you know? Wonder what's going to end up happening with the Queen's birthday festival. The Republic's ambassador was having trouble figuring out their schedule. It feels a little sad when the tournament ends. The Royal Tournament may be over, but what will happen with the birthday festival? I've been asked to ensure that Olivier doesn't leave the embassy. No visitors for the time being either. Olivier is on house arrest. No leaving. Hey, now that the royal tournament's over, it's finally time for Her Majesty's birthday festival. Time to have some fun. Oh, the kids are still hanging out. Hi. My village is right by the ocean, and there are lots of pretty white flowers. And Polly and all my friends live there. Yes, they do. Also, you guys are gonna be locked into the city for now as well, because no one can leave. I wish I could go to Lucia's house. It would be so cool. Boys sure are full of energy, aren't they? Watching Carla's little girl makes me think that having a daughter would be wonderful too. The mobs are. I want a daughter. I want a son. Well, if you become better friends and they become better friends, they can marry in the future. You know how this goes. Childhood friends, anime stuff. And I wonder what happened to the Royal Guard. Would you happen to have heard anything? I'm sorry, but no. I drank way too much last night. Who was I even drinking with? It's all so fuzzy. My head's burning. Now that the royal tournament is over, things are starting to settle down. But what's going to happen with Her Majesty's birthday festival? They can't possibly go through with it if Her Majesty is still unwell. I just received a message from the director who's on a business trip in Bose. Apparently the airships have stopped running and he can't make it back. Not the best news. Oh yeah, that guy is also... Oh yeah, pretty much anybody... I know it's not many people right now who live in Gransel or work in Gransel, but pretty much everybody who left the region right before the lockdown is gonna be kinda locked in place where they are. That also sucks. Alba? By the way, I heard the history of the Liberl royal family has quite the long lineage. From what I understand, their roots trace back over 1,000 years. Seriously? They've been ruling for that long? Precisely. Which is why I'm just dying to see what it's like inside the castle. You two were invited to the castle yesterday, were you not? If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to hear about the experience. Well... Yeah, it did feel all, historic and fancy or something. There was definitely no shortage of interesting sights to see, that's for sure. But we were kinda in a rush, so we didn't get to explore much. I doubt we'd have anything all that helpful to tell you, Professor. I see. How unfortunate. I suppose I'll just have to wait until the castle reopens to the public. That you will. Oh wait, well, that was new. I can't help but wonder what secrets lie beyond those gates. I suppose I'll just have to wait until the castle reopens to the public. Oh, I think he was... I thought for a second he was saying something else. Anyway. Oh god, time to hear a billion complaints here at the airport. Hi. Your army sealed off the landing port. This is a real problem. What do I do? I'm very sorry. Due to the Royal Army's hunt for the terrorists, all operations have been suspended today. If you purchased the ticket, please let us know so we can issue you a refund. Oh, she's pissed. This is so frustrating. They can't even catch those terrorists, and yet they've got the nerve to act all high and mighty. What's with those guys? Come to think of it, where'd Peyton go? Uh-huh? Did he disappear? What? Uh-huh? Huh. The military has completely locked me out of my workplace. All the airship flights have been cancelled. Who knows what will happen next? Well, I guess you have a vacation day right now, buddy. Pretty much everybody does. Gransel landing port is closed until further notice. This is for your safety and protection. Cancellations have been pouring in. Can't say I blame people, given that the airships aren't running. The Royal Army has blocked off the landing port again. I really wish they would cut this out. Oh, they're blocking it up here now. You can't even go down there anymore. There's no reason for civilians to be here. Keep loitering and we'll have to bring you in for questioning. Sorry, just because you're a bracer doesn't mean we can trust you. Off we go now. Hi, you two guards. Haven't been able to talk to you last time when we explored the city. Well, I was out on a story quest. Hey there, did you get a chance to explore the inside of the castle? Yes, very much so. Way more than you might think. So, how was the banquet? For us guards, royal cuisine is what we like to call seafood. You can look, but never taste. Seafood, wow. That's a dad joke, oh boy. Oh, it's the lovey-dovey pair, hi. I've looked all over the city, but it has to be in front of the castle. That's the perfect place. Uh-huh.
Armand's been talking to himself a lot today. He seems deep in thought, but he won't tell me anything. He's such a meanie. Maybe I should give him the cold shoulder.
I think he's gonna propose to her, I think that's what this is building up. Don't interfere with our patrol. It'd be a disaster if those terrorists infiltrated the birthday festival. Yesterday, a ton of soldiers showed up at the landing port. I wonder what's going on. I've been seeing a lot of special ops soldiers in the city lately. That must mean they haven't captured all of the Royal Guard yet. Even now, I find it hard to believe that the Royal Guard are terrorists. They've always had a pretty unique place within the military, and yeah, people talk, but I've always liked them. Oh shit, his wife is still not back. I'd even give up fishing for you. If only you'd come back. Oh, now it's hitting you. Now it's hitting you that you're missing your wife and you've probably neglected her, you dingus. If you see anything suspicious, let us know immediately. The Queen's birthday festival is drawing closer. Really need to find a way to catch those terrorists before it starts. That final match was intense. Was so psyched that I ended up drinking a bit too much last night. Slept like a log till morning. And is it just me or has security in the city gotten a lot tighter? I'm just walking around and soldiers keep stopping me for questioning.
The royal tournament is over and the Queen's birthday festival is just around the corner. And yet they've told us basically nothing about the event. Well, with Duke Dunnan acting as proxy, I suppose that's not exactly surprising. It's been oddly peaceful around here for once. Now he's all worked up about what'll happen to the festival.
Oh boy, your husband is going through mood swings himself, huh? If this keeps up, I wonder if they're even going to hold the birthday festival. It's always such a grand event. I'd really hate to see it get called off. This guy's just a very big traditionalist. If something doesn't go right, immediate mood swing.
At the very least, I'd love to catch a glimpse of Princess Claudia at the birthday festival. She's adorable and ever so charming. If only I had a daughter like her.
Oh yeah, did these guys find a little girl?
Lady Katrina has asked the Royal Army to search for Miss Rienne, but we haven't heard any news yet.
Okay, never mind. They still haven't found a little kid. What the hell?
My granddaughter Rienne hasn't come home since she went out yesterday evening, and I still can't get in touch with my husband. I just don't know what to do. But I have to stay strong, as his wife and Rienne's grandmother.
Early this morning I passed by one of the sisters from the cathedral. Where could she have been headed so early in the morning? We haven't been told anything about the Queen's illness. Albrook security is ordered for now. I heard rumors about escaped terrorists posing as bracers. Allegedly they broke through the checkpoint at Zeiss and haven't been seen since. You have not seen anything. Bye!
He goes out and comes back talking about buying a house. We're barely scraping by in this place as it is. What is he thinking? First thing first, he needs to find a job. We've still got a long way to go. Once he started hoarding stuffed animals for our future daughter. We don't even know if we're having a boy or a girl. Why can't he be more sensible?
There's a house nearby that's on the market. This place is too cramped. I'd love to move to a place like that. Once it starts working, maybe I could get a loan and make it happen. Yes, buddy, but you first need to start working before you can actually make plans like that. Holy shit. The royal tournament's over and the birthday festival is just around the corner. Or it should be anyway. I hear quite a few people who come to the capital for the event didn't know about the Queen's illness. If the festival ends up being cancelled, they're gonna be pretty upset. My wife always heads out early, so breakfast is my responsibility. We each handle our own lunch, and whoever gets home first is in charge of cooking dinner. That's actually very reasonable.
Alright, I should get going to work at the store.
Alright, this marks pretty much every place in the city outside of the red marks, which I'm gonna leave for when we start doing the main story. But what is in here? What is the event in here? Oh, it's with the shop owner? Okay, first. The Royal Guard feels so old-fashioned, but there's something satisfying about their integrity and discipline. But wait, are they even gonna have the birthday festival at all? I just heard this, but apparently the queen is sick or something. Nah, there's nothing to do while we wait for the queen's birthday festival. Alright, old man, what is this? Oh, actually a cutscene. Oh! Would you happen to have all of the Carnelia volumes? Oh! Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, I do. I knew it. Every time a new one is released, I tell myself I'll read it. Then I forget to pick it up. I was thinking about reading the whole thing once it's completed. But it's so hard to find the entire set. I know this is terribly forward of me, but I just have to ask. Would you be willing to give me your full collection? I mean, yes, I did read them, so sure, go ahead. Alright, if you insist. Here, they're all yours. Really? I am so grateful, truly. I was dispatched to the east as part of a diplomatic envoy once. I have a collection of eastern goods that I accumulated during my time there. You appear to be bracers, so to show my gratitude, here is a little something for each of you. Hope you like it. Oh. Just straight up weapons? I think, didn't this, I mean, this is across all of the games usually, but collecting certain things across all of the games usually nets you a thing that you trade in for like the ultimate weapon, essentially, for a character. He just gives straight up weapons? Ooh! Oh! Oh shit! That actually changed how the staff looks. What the shit? Oh my god, that's a first across the series. What the hell? Wow! Wow, okay, that is probably the biggest surprise of this entire game so far. Wow! Yeah, wow. Outside of scripted story stuff, weapons on characters never change. They're always the same. No matter what you're equipping, no matter what you're doing, no matter upgrades, they always look the same. This is a first. What the shit? Okay. Okay. This stuff feels heavy, but it's surprisingly easy to wield. It doesn't look half bad either. Wow, I love it. Oh, his daggers look so clean. I love it. Oh, the black and gold and white trim. Oh. Sorry. These dual swords. Their craftsmanship is exceptional. Handles like a dream. Can't find a single thing to complain about. The two of you wear them well. Quite the elegant pair. Good word, I've got to close up shop early today, so I'll take that as my cue to enjoy these novels. Thank you very much. Not at all. We should be thanking you. We'll make good use of these. Holy shit. Oh, it is the ultimate weapon, so you just get them straight up? Oh, wait, maybe... Was it from the second game onward? Where they give you... crafting components, essentially. Maybe I'm forgetting it. Obtain the Taiji staff and the dual plovers. Okay, hold on. Equipment. Oh, strength jumps by 100. Magic by like 50 roughly, just slightly above 50. 10% more crit and 10% more evasion. Damn. A staff with patterns that symbolize the balance of the universe. Okay, Falcom. From now on, in any game moving forward, if a character gets their ultimate weapon, make it look slightly different. Just like this, because this is freaking amazing. I love it. Give me more of this shit. Dual plowers. Twin swords symbolizing the eternal struggle between good and evil. Very fitting. Okay, yeah, another 100 strength for you as well. Also roughly 50, 60 extra magic. 20% No, not 20. 15% more evasion and 10% more crit. Damn. Damn, son. You two are gonna be smacking some shit now. I heard one of these special ops guys grumbling earlier. Apparently the citizens haven't been very cooperative in their search for the royal guards. I mean, they're heroes to most folks. It's no wonder. Okay, now we're done with the city, so time to go outside and visit the different gates. I also want to see if anything is gonna happen if I go now to the royal villa. Maybe something like a new text bubble or conversation happens between them now that they know what needs to be done there. We'll see, but first. All clear. The royal tournament's over, but there's still the birthday festival. We can't let our guard down. You never know when the culprits might show up and raid somewhere again. One of my seniors told me that General Morgan from the border division's a real scary guy. But he's famous enough to be in the textbooks, so he must know what he's doing. The royal tournament concluded without incident, but the terrorists' real target could be the birthday festival. We must remain ever vigilant in our defense. We're receiving more orders from the intelligence division nowadays. I wonder if it's because Colonel Richard has become the Duke's advisor. A lot of people who come to the royal tournament stay in the capital until the birthday festival. Fewer folks are passing through this checkpoint than before, but the threat of terrorism still remains. So we're still under high alert as usual. I wonder if these soldiers ever get tired of being intense all the time. But that's the job they signed up for. They don't have a choice. The soldiers have been super busy recently, haven't they? It's so boring when no one's here to chat with me. Oh, poor you. Poor you. Jesus. People should eat properly under any circumstance. Doesn't matter one bit how busy they are. Alright, time to think of a special nutritious menu for the busy soldiers. Looks like there haven't been any more terrorist attacks in Zeiss since, well, you know. Maybe the culprit slipped away to another region by now. Alright, Otter Gate. Welcome to the Garoon Gate. Well, you're not very welcome right now actually. The checkpoints all around the kingdom have been closed since yesterday. We're not issuing border permits either. I heard there was a dinner banquet at the castle, but was Her Majesty also in attendance? They should at least make a formal announcement about her illness and the birthday festival. All checkpoints are sealed and all airliners are suspended. I know Colonel Richard is a big shot, but does he really have the authority to do this without approval from Her Majesty? We received word yesterday from the capital that the checkpoints are to be completely sealed off. I'm sorry, but it's military personnel only. I can't let so much as a cat get through. All checkpoints are currently closed. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we have to make sure those fleeing terrorists can't escape. The soldiers were looking rather stern to me. What could have gotten them looking like that?
Seeing the soldiers rushing about, it makes me a little nervous. I hope the festival goes off without a hitch.
I thought I spotted a girl around here while I was on guard duty. I rubbed my eyes in surprise, and when I got another look, she was already gone. Perhaps these long hours are getting to me. Soulborn said that he saw a girl while on guard duty. Maybe he just imagined it since it's been a long while since he's last seen his daughter. Nope, never mind, no one says nothing. Does it still look the same? Same patrol? Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, examine? The door is locked. Of course it's gonna be locked. Okay, nothing new. I was expecting at least some kind of vocal text, maybe. Maybe about the whole thing, but okay. We're fine. In that case, time to round up everybody, starting with the newspaper. Let's see first. Hi. Oh, no, all the airships are grounded. I was supposed to cover the Anteros restaurant in Bose. What should I do? Guess I'll have to cook up another article. Cook up another article? Nice.
We're all busy getting ready for the birthday festival, but I wonder if it's even going to happen this year. There's still no word from the Queen, and rumors are starting to spread that it'll be cancelled this year. Cutscene. Chief, this is strange. We haven't heard from him in 2 days.
Knowing him, he probably got wrapped up chasing a big scoop. But with this whole martial law thing, no contact does seem strange. Oh? Niall is missing.
Oh, Estelle, Joshua. Hey there, Dorothy.
Good afternoon. Oh, it's you kids. Good to see you again.
The pleasure's all ours. We came to see Niall, but has he gone out already?
Actually, we were just talking about that. Niall hasn't shown up to the office for the past 2 days. There's been no contact from him at all.
What?
Yesterday and today? We just spoke with Niall here 2 days ago.
Really? You were the one who gave us his message, Dorothy. After the semifinals, we came back here to talk to him. Oh, yeah! Now that you mention it, I sort of remember that. Hey, did Niall mention anything? Like, if he planned on going somewhere or something?
He had it out on an interview. He was called away by someone. He went out for dinner We went out for dinner together. Yeah, he got called away by someone. Yeah, that's right. Somebody called him and he went out somewhere. Are you too serious? Yes. So he hasn't checked in since we last spoke with him?
No way, is he dead? Hey, don't jinx it. By the way, the airliners aren't running today, but maybe they were running yesterday and he went to another region?
I checked with the landing port and his name wasn't on any of the passenger lists. I think it's safe to say he's still somewhere in the city. When you last saw this reporter friend of yours, did he mention he was working on some kind of story?
What?
With the way things are going, I bet the army's been keeping you guys on a pretty tight leash. Isn't that right, Chief? Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. Especially when it comes to anything involving the intelligence division. Nothing but pure censorship. It's enough to make my blood boil. Given the current climate, there aren't a lot of stories he could run with. But as a reporter, he probably still wants to give readers something fresh and engaging, right? That's true. Something new and newsworthy that also wouldn't get blocked by the intelligence division's censorship. Did Niall mention anything along those lines?
Oh, now that you mention it.
About the royal tournament winners, about Princess Claudia's arranged marriage, about Canone and Julia's past. Not the tournament winners. Canone and Julia's past. I mean, sure, but he was also saying about the marriage. The Duke did mention that at the banquet. So Niall mentioned it to all of you, did he? It'd be a massive scoop if it turns out to be true. He said he tried to confirm it, but how'd Niall find out about that anyway? It's not really the kind of information anybody outside the royal family should know, right?
I think he said he heard it from a friend who works at the Liberl Villa. Off the record, she said that terrorists might be targeting the princess. Apparently, she's secretly being protected at the royal villa. I knew it.
That's all the confirmation we need. If the friend who contacted him that day at the villa... If the friend who contacted him that day works at the villa, then it's very likely Niall is at the villa too. I see. Knowing Niall, I could see him trying to sneak into interview Her Highness. If the guards caught him, he might have been arrested.
What? Niall's going to die!
She immediately jumps to the best conclusions.
Oh please, he's not going to die. But if they got him, adoptive going to release him.
Yeah. He's probably in the same situation as Princess Claudia. Wait, what do you two know? Do you know something about what's happening in the capital? No, in all of the peril, don't you?
Sorry. I don't think we can talk about it yet.
Please leave Niall to the Bracer Guild. If he's being held, we'll make sure he gets released. Alright. Then I'll leave it to you.
Please, Estelle, everyone. You've got to save Niall. Yep, just leave it to us.
Alright, BP increased by 4. Hey, that's the BP I needed for the promotion. Holy shit.
Please, you've got to save Niall.
Sure, Dorothy, don't worry about that. I'm counting on you. Please do what you can for Niall.
Niall's always been a bit reckless even when he was starting out. Probably explains why he's been able to land so many big scoops.
Okay, someone's supposed to be in here. Oh, they're above. Okay.
I've been seeing more and more soldiers dressed in black around the city lately. Gives me the creeps, honestly. They say the queen is still ill, so I wonder what's going to happen with the birthday festival.
Oh, wait, that reminds me. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, I was I was wondering if there's a chance to upgrade the ultimate weapons on the two of them, but apparently no, they stay the way they are. Unless there's gonna be something later, but right now there's nothing. Okay, who's up here? Oh, hi, Karna.
Oh, Karna.
Well, well, look who it is. And with Zen, no less. What's going on?
Things have taken a bit of a troublesome turn.
What's up? Whatever it is, it sounds pretty serious.
They explain the situation and the queen's request.
Huh?
Takes you back, huh?
And you aren't kidding, are you? I knew something was up when I heard the checkpoints and landing ports closed. Alright, I understand. What do you need me to do?
We're gathering everyone for a strategy meeting. Please head to the guild.
Got it. I'll go on ahead.
Alright then, we got one. Even though the royal tournament just ended, the city feels strangely quiet, doesn't it? Yeah, everybody is very tense in the city with the military presence. No wonder everybody's quiet. Who's in here? Oh, hi. First.
The royal tournament is over, but the number of soldiers hasn't gone down at all. What's that whole business about the royal guard being terrorists actually true?
Was that whole business true? Nope. Hi there, buddy.
Found you, Grant.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the royal champions. I heard you stayed the night at the castle after the banquet. But here you are. How was the food? Pretty good, right? Tell me all about it.
It was so good, but we've got something more important to discuss.
Oh, what's that?
They explain the situation and the queen's request.
Whoa. Are you guys serious?
Yup. Every word, unfortunately. I stake my very name on it.
The immovable's in. Well, if it caused the immovable to move, there can be no room for doubt.
Grant being funny caused the immovable to move. Haha, Grant.
Alright, I'll lend a hand.
Thanks, Grant.
We'll hold a strategy meeting first, so please head to the guild. Everyone should be waiting there. By the way, I also want to address the fact that, okay, Karna, you know, was on the second story of the shop just now, so okay, I'll give them that at least. You can whisper up there, and it might be fine. But here we literally did it at the counter next to the NPC. Was that okay?
Got it. I'll see you there.
Well, he's on the way. The birthday festival is just around the corner. You'd think the castle would put on some kind of statement. Do you think it's going to be cancelled? Alright, hotel. That should be Kirk, first off. Kurt. Kirk? Where did I pull Kirk from? Anyway, Kurt from the Bracer Guild came back earlier, but he didn't look well at all. I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, literally the only other NPC in here I can talk to. Buddy, you okay?
I'm so close to remembering what happened back there, but it's like there's a thick fog blocking it.
Yep, our boy Kurt has some memory issues. Haven't we seen that one before?
Ah, Kurt!
Good we found you.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. And Zin's here too? What brings you all here?
Remember how we went to the castle for the banquet yesterday? While we were there, these two rookies received an unbelievable request.
An unbelievable request?
It might be best if we explained everything to you, Kurt. They explained the situation and the Queen's request.
Is that really true?
Yep, every word. Which is why we need your help, Kurt.
No, not that part. I mean, the Queen's request certainly is surprising, but...
Oh, the music is changing.
The black orbment the Colonel has, it really exists?
Yes, Kurt?
Kurt? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale.
His memory issues are tied to the orbment. Holy shit! Holy shit!
But what?
This is...
Stand back a bit.
Huh?
Damn! Oh!
Oh, what the heck was that? He didn't do it to me, but I felt a little jolt too.
That was chi energy. It affects the body directly without any physical contact. Sorry, we didn't have much time, so I had to be a little rough. How are you feeling?
Sorry, I'm fine now. I still don't remember everything, but a good chunk of it is coming back to me. I lost control of my body because of that.
What do you remember?
I told you before, remember? About that accident 3 months ago?
Yep, you did. You lost your memory while on a job, right?
Yes. I was asked to investigate a group dressed in black, and I managed to seize a suspicious item they were transporting. It was some kind of black orbment.
The person who asked you to investigate them, was it?
Yes. It was your father, Cassius.
Yep, so Kurt had it in his possession at some point.
I immediately sent that orbment to him by parcel.
Yep.
That's what I just remembered.
Wait. Does that mean the K who sent the parcel was...
Yes. That was me.
Yep.
I recall including a note suggesting that Professor Russell analyze it. So, you two were the ones who received that package.
That we sure were. Kurt, do you remember anything after that? What happened to you after you sent the parcel to our father?
Well, after leaving the landing port, someone called out to me. And then...
And that's where the real memory issue starts.
No, it's like there's a fog over it. I can't remember anything else.
So yeah, Kurt was our mystery person who acquired the parcel, the black orbment, and was sending it to Cassius. But just like with a lot of characters throughout the story so far, someone got to him and memory wipe. You shouldn't push yourself too hard trying to remember. You'll only strain your body.
Yeah, right. Just recalling that much feels like it took a lot out of me.
But who would do something like this? Could the special ops have done something to you?
I suppose that's possible. They did use that poison on Agate. It seems like they are developing and testing special chemical compounds. It could have been some kind of drug that caused memory loss.
That's a new level of creepy. So it might be the same thing that that was used on the Sky Pirate boss and Mayor Dalmora. We'll need to keep our guard up too.
Sorry, I haven't even addressed why you came here in the first place. Understood about the Queen's request. Please, let me help.
But are you sure you're okay, Kurt?
Yes, I feel much lighter after recovering some of my memory. I'd like to help, if only to settle things once and for all.
Looks like you're in fighting ship. There's going to be a strategy meeting, so head to the guild first.
Understood. I owe you one.
Alright, Kurt proved to be a pretty big puzzle piece in this whole thing. Alright, we got a couple more members together. The receptionist updated? What? It seems Kurt has gone out again. I do hope he's feeling better. Wow, he actually updated for this little bit. Okay. Alright, shopping mall means Annalise. Considering she's the last one, sure, but she will also wait until I talk to all NPCs. Also, what do you...
So, what'll it be?
What is she selling? Oh, is she gonna be selling? Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Liberl News number 9. Okay. And yeah, I could literally right now buy the last 4 volumes of the Carnelia books, which is very funny. But I can't buy the other 7. Very funny.
Thank you.
Well, alright. Okay, ma'am.
How about picking up a copy of the Liberl News Tournament special issue? A perfect keepsake for spectators and participants alike.
Oh boy. Okay, let's hear it about your sister again.
My sister's feet smell like cheese.
We've been there.
That's why there's no way she can be in charge of the tea sales.
You need to come up with something new.
It's pretty well known among us tea enthusiasts in Liberl that Queen Alicia is a huge tea lover. Sometimes royal messengers come here to shop for her. Knowing that the Queen loves tea too makes me a little proud.
Is it just me or does it feel like
there's less stock than usual?
And he's back at the pots. The staff were talking in rather hushed and frantic tones. Has something happened, I wonder? The military completely shut down the airship landing port. Now we can't get any supplies in. Damn it. Hi there, Annalise.
Oh, hi, rookies. Hi, Zin. Already back from the castle, huh?
Yeah, we're back, but...
Annalise, can we talk in private?
Oh? Sounds like you got some juicy gossip to share.
Oh, you have no idea, girl.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it juicy, more like surprising.
Ooh. Either way, it sounds fun. Instead of chatting here, why don't we head to the rest area outside?
The first reasonable one. Everybody else like, oh, we're in earshot of other NPCs? Let's chat.
What? Oh.
Just to be clear, this isn't a joke. It's going to be a big job, and we could really use your help.
Sorry. I think I'm still trying to process everything. I don't really get it, but everyone's gathering at the guild, right?
Yep, Ellen should be able to explain all the details when you get there.
Gotcha. I'll head over right now.
Thank you. Alright, one more place left, and it's the cathedral. Let's go. Oh, it's on the floor above. Okay, first, hi, ma'am.
I haven't seen the sister anywhere today. I wonder if she's feeling alright. Oh, you're searching for Sister Ellen? I believe the Archbishop might know where she is. You'll find him in the vestry. Just head southeast from here.
Alright, thank you. How about you, guy?
All who meet must one day part. And those farewells are merely the beginning of new encounters. As long as there's life, the cycle will not cease. In this way, life is woven by the threads of fate and destiny. Of course, we mortals cannot hope to foresee how such threads will intertwine, for such knowledge belongs only to the goddess Adios.
Hi there, Bishop.
Oh, you are... well, we're from the Bracer Guild.
We're wondering if Sister Ellen is here in the cathedral today.
Ah, so you must be the ones working with her. Wait, what?
It seems you're already fully aware of the situation. She asked us to help with something, and we came to report in.
I'm afraid she's no longer staying at the cathedral. Earlier this morning she said her goodbyes and departed. Where'd she go?
Regrettably, I can't say for certain. I've known the royal family for some time, so I was more than willing to shelter her here. But as for this matter, she kept the details to herself. I suspect she didn't want the church getting mixed up in her affairs.
I see.
Still, you may rest assured. When she left, her eyes were filled with a hopeful light. It wasn't despair or recklessness that drove her to leave.
That does make me feel a little better, I guess. Still, sounds like we're not getting in touch with the Royal Guard anytime soon.
Well, no use complaining about it now.
Best we set aside contacting the Royal Guard for the time being. Yeah, it's disappointing, but we'll have to manage without them.
This road you walk, it's fraught with hardship, isn't it? It is said that the goddess aids those who aid themselves. As long as you do your best, the goddess will see fit to light your way.
Thank you, Bishop. Alright, that marks everybody. Let's go to the guild. We're back! Hi there. Is everybody upstairs? Hold on, before I talk to him. Where is everybody? Oh, there they are. Hi. There's the meeting. I've never taken on a request this big before. Failure is not an option, so we'll have to plan this perfectly. This whole thing is so overwhelming. I was confused earlier, but it's starting to make sense now. Hard not to be nervous when these stakes are this high.
Not my best moment earlier, huh? Though I'm worried about my memories, my priority now is the Queen's request.
To think Colonel Richard was behind a coup. Guess he had us fooled, huh?
Alright, by the power of the bracers, Elnan.
Seems like all of the bracers have assembled. Were you able to get in touch with the reporter and the Royal Guards? We, couldn't get either of them. Couldn't reach either of them.
I think we gathered enough information, though.
Joshua and Estelle shared the information obtained from the magazine office and cathedral. I see. So Princess Claudia is being held at the Herbe Royal Villa. As for the Royal Guard, that is unfortunate, but at least we know they haven't been captured.
Should we get started?
Let's do it. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to save those hostages.
Military drill music, let's go.
And those are the details of the Intelligence Division's ongoing coup plan. With this in mind, the Bracer Guild Grancel branch intends to accept Her Majesty's request.
To think such a grand conspiracy was unfolding right under our noses. I can't believe I failed to see it.
Sure, those special ops guys always looked shady, but...
Whoops!
I can't believe I failed to see it. How infuriating.
Didn't mean to cut him off there.
Colonel Richard's a pretty cool guy, so I totally believed him.
And I can't believe they were pulling the strings with the Sky Pirates and Mayor Dalmore incidents. Guess they really underestimated us bracers, huh?
That's right. No way we're letting them get away with this.
Then, may I take it that everyone is willing to lend their support?
Of course.
Feel free to put us to work.
I'll be paying them back. With interest.
You better believe I'm in.
Wow, guess things are heating up.
Yeah, it's definitely reassuring.
We have a strike force.
Now, let us plan the specific details of the rescue operation. With the lives of the hostages at stake, we don't have much time. It's not elegant, but we'll have to aim for a straightforward base assault.
We've got no time to find a way to infiltrate, so that seems like the only option.
But if we're attacking the villa, how should we divvy up the roles?
It would be best to split up into a decoy team and an assault team. We could create some type of diversion to draw the forces away from the villa and send the other team for the rescue.
Remember, our opponents are the Special Ops, the Intelligence Division's best of the best. If possible, we could use an ambush team during the diversion and a disruption team during the assault.
Yeah. What?
This is going over Estelle's head so much. Estelle is the one who takes the stick and smacks the head.
The ambush team would rush the enemies drawn out by the decoy attack, while the disruption team would confuse the enemy, making the assault easier.
Oh, I get it. But we can't split into that many teams, can we?
Unfortunately, we contacted the other branches, but with the landing ports and checkpoints closed, other bracers can't make it.
Yeah, they can't get here.
Oh, right. If only Schera and Agate were here.
And as Zen mentioned, only having 2 teams is extremely risky. We may need to consider an alternative plan.
No need for that. We'll make up for the lack of manpower.
There she is!
Lieutenant Schwartz!
Oh, you're the sister from the scenic route.
It's an honor to formally meet you. I am First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, the commander of the Royal Guard. I ask that you allow us to join your operation.
Hell yeah. Now we have a strike force and decoy force and everything. I see. Very well. So you and your 8 guards will be assisting us? They are currently lying low within the royal capital, but I can have them all together within the hour. That's great and all, but how did you figure out we were planning to rescue the hostages, Lieutenant Schwartz? We went to the cathedral to tell you, but you'd already left. I see. My apologies for that. However, I was already aware you had accepted a request from Her Majesty. I learned of it last night. Last night? But it was right after we met with the Queen. Indeed it was. We have a special way to communicate that even the Intelligence Division doesn't know about. Her Majesty gave us direct orders to assist you. The special way is called Scream! Sorry. Special way to communicate? Let's see, how should I put this? You can skip the details for now. What matters is that the ambush and disruption teams are covered. Correct. This increases our chances of success significantly. Let's get to it and assign everyone their roles. We'll begin with the decoy team. 5 of my royal guards will take care of that. We'll take care of it. Frankly, if members of the royal guard show up, the enemy is bound to take the bait. Precisely. We'll specifically target a special ops frigate on the outskirts of the scenic route. Special ops frigate? You mean the airship those soldiers were on? So it's docked on the far side of the scenic route. Now that you mention it, there was a blocked off area that we couldn't get to. Yep, that's that road. According to my sources, special ops are posted there around the clock. We'll strike, forcing them to alert the villa and send reinforcements our way. So that's the plan. And then the ambush team will wipe out the reinforcements, right? If that's the case, it's best to leave the ambush team to us. Exactly. We're used to fighting in the forest due to all of our monster hunting. Plus, we've got a gunner. Perfect for this, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. Now, as for the disruption and assault teams. The disruption team will consist of Royal Guard members as well. That way, we'll attract as many special ops soldiers as possible. So that means we'll be the assault team and free the hostages. It's an important role, but it only works once everyone else has set the stage. Let's make sure we're at the top of our game. The way to turn up the pressure. No need to overthink it. You are the team that conquered the Royal Tournament, aren't you? We'll handle the bulk of the enemies. You guys just focus on rescuing the hostages. Lieutenant Schwartz, everyone... We're not rescuing them alone. We're counting on everyone. Together, I'm sure we can do this. You bet. Okay, let's do this. That's the spirit. Thus concludes our strategy meeting. The operation will take place tonight under cover of darkness. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city. If you'd like to gather any supplies for the ambush, now's the time. Good idea.
I'll contact my subordinates, still in hiding throughout the city.
Alright, let's part ways for now. Okay, that's a lot of people. Hold on, is everybody still up here? Well, these goobers are. Hi.
We'll leave the infiltration to you. If anyone can pull it off, it's you lot. When this thing kicks off, we won't have any room for mistakes. We've got to make sure our equipment is in tip-top shape while we still can.
We're the only ones who can pull off an operation like this. Let's make it a success, no matter what.
The intelligence division resorting to hostages.
What a cowardly move. We have to rescue the princess, no matter what. Okay, let's see. Did anything in the city update? No. Actually did nothing updated. That brings my heart joy. Alright, we can go. Alright, Elnon.
Hello, bracers. Once the operation begins, you won't have a chance to return to the city.
Are you ready to go? Actually, just remembered, hold on. Can I turn in the points with you?
You don't have anything to report.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. The BP from that is gonna be tallied at the end of the thing, right? That BP went through to the quest itself. All right, buddy, let's go. All set.
Of course. All right, let us use the time we have to hammer our final details of the plan.
All right, the rescue op is a go.
So, this is the spot, right?
This is the spot, all right.
Should be. The rest area with the Ambrel Stone Monument. My only concern is if Lieutenant Schwartz and her team can get here without being spotted.
You needn't worry about that.
They're all here, and they're all in full uniform.
When did you guys get here?
I'm impressed you managed to hide so many people in the royal capital.
We have many supporters within the city who helped us stay hidden. Our preparations are complete, so we are ready to begin whenever you are.
All right. Estelle, I'd like you to give the command.
What?
What?
Me?
Yes.
This mission is a personal request from Her Majesty to you.
Yep. It makes sense that it starts on your orders.
But I'm still a rookie.
That doesn't matter. Nobody here's complaining.
Try not to shout too loudly, all right?
Sure, yell it.
We're only here to assist. You'll hear no objections from us.
Okay.
Estelle, believe in yourself.
Believe in a me that believes in a you.
He's right. Don't overthink this. These things are all about going with the flow.
Right. To all mission personnel, the Airbay Royal Villa hostage rescue operation will now begin.
Damn. Proud of you, Estelle. Let's do this shit.
Oh, I'm starving. Our shift should be over soon, right?
Hey, don't slack off now. The Royal Guard's still hiding somewhere out there. They could show up anytime.
Funny you should say that.
Oh, come on. There aren't even 10 of them left, right? Colonel could hunt them down in no time if he wanted to.
I'd like to see him try.
Hi.
What? Royal Guard Commander Julia Schwartz!
Oh, you guys are in trouble. Holy shit.
Listen up. We've received a report from the Special Ops frigate.
That is just Zin's voice actor. I think at least. He sounds very much the same. He's just doing like a rougher voice.
The remaining Royal Guard members are there taking a final stand.
Oh my god, it is. I think it really is. That's kind of funny.
Head to the scene immediately and wipe what's left of them out.
Roger!
That takes care of that.
Yep, and now you're gonna have to take care of the reinforcements.
You fools! The frigate is locked! You won't be able to use it so easily. If you had simply obeyed the Colonel, you might have kept your lives. Feel free to curse your own stubbornness as you die. Attack!
That is so funny that it's literally just saying.
Bracers! Do you too intend to defy the army?
I hate to break it to you, but you're the one defying the kingdom.
On behalf of Her Majesty, we won't hold back.
Okay, the ambush team is in action.
We'll go in first and distract the remaining forces at the front yard. While they're occupied, you must make your way inside the villa.
Got it.
May Adios watch over you.
There they go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, time for action. Let's see. Anything that I need to see here? No. Okay. We go, 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 go. Okay, there should be... Are they doing shit? Are they? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, there we go. Damn, son. We knocked the shit out of him. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Oh boy. Yeah, the Royal Guard are pushovers.
Looks like they're keeping them busy. Now's our chance to break in.
Okay.
Understood.
Let's go through the front gate. Ooh, fancy.
The Air Bay Royal Villa.
Yeah, finally seeing this place in 3D now as well.
Wow. It's just as luxurious as the castle.
Well, it is a royal building.
Hold up. We've got company.
Who are you? We? Visitors. Tourists.
We don't need to tell you anything, you villains.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
There's no time for this. We're coming through.
Come at me!
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Zin turn. Zin turn immediately. Okay, let's do the taunt. Look at this guy.
What's wrong? You scared?
Oh, we worked on all of them. Oh, never mind.
Ready at any time.
Okay, okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Oh, you guys are in a perfect row. Hi.
Too late.
Hit.
There.
Ow.
Faster.
I could kind of use a healer on the team, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on, really? Really? You really had to do that to him? Again.
Time to strike.
Such a pain.
It is such a pain. Hopefully it doesn't take. Oh, it will take. Oh, it will take. I can't do shit. I can't do shit. I need to get rid of it. Ah, that sucks. Well, you wanted it.
There. Aural blast.
They flinched.
Damn, son.
Too slow.
Oh yes, keep buffing, big man.
My turn.
Is the other guy still stunned? Yes, yes. Full burst.
Beat him down.
Got it to me.
Ready, and it's over!
Nice. They are pissed, however.
Stand back.
Ow.
Payback time.
Eat this.
Let me heal you. Thanks.
Oh, that bullshit again. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Okay, you Dinkelbergs. All three of you.
Gotcha.
Get in a row. That's one. Ow. Joshua needs healing. Joshua needs a lot of healing. Let me actually give him something then.
Tastes good.
There we go. Yeah, thank you for the recipe. Ow.
Healing.
Thanks.
Raring to go.
It's so funny to see him actually not dodging anything because he has so much dodge. Good God, Joshua, how are you not evading the physical attacks? Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I'll back you up.
One guy left.
Dual strike. There.
Here, Estelle.
Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Get him.
Bonus.
Gotcha.
Yep. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice little chunk of XP.
All right. Now, where do you think they're holding the princess?
The building's not very big. We'll just have to search it room by room.
If we take too long, the soldiers out front will come back. Let's get a move on.
Okay. I can't remember if I'm actually under a time constraint in here or not, but yeah, I do need to search everything. Let's see. Who the hell are you? Hi.
Intruders, no more muscle.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, well, oh, Zintern? Zintern, sure, why not? Do the thing. Do the thing, Joshua, do your thing.
Come on, over here. Too slow.
Ow.
There. What?
Alright, that's another group down. That was close. They came out of nowhere. There are still quite a few soldiers inside the villa. Looks like they're patrolling the hallway leading to the courtyard. If they spot us, we'll just have to take them out.
There's so many doors.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really have to check them all?
It's a pain, but we've got no choice. Eyes up, stay alert.
Yep, pretty much, even though the quest is already telling me which and where. But yeah, we need to check shit. Okay, what's behind door number 1? Anybody? Ooh, a pickup. Athena's Balm EX, 3000 HP and a revive. Nice, that's pretty good. Anything to interact with in here? This is a library. No? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, this is... Oh god, yeah, this is gonna keep on happening, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. This is gonna keep on happening because I'm gonna go into rooms and then people are gonna charge.
Time to end this.
Well, Estelle, stick time.
You're mine! I'll end you!
And...
Too slow!
Okay. Another group down. At least I'm getting XP and leveling up. Okay, next door. What's in here? Or who's in here? No one? Nice plates! Oh god, am I gonna get ambushed right now? Actually, no. Actually, no ambush. Is there anything to pick up in the... No, there isn't. It's just those 4 dogs. Okay, I can ignore those. Anything in here? There is a pickup. Hello. A Zeron capsule. That is very worthwhile. Oh, never mind. Now we have company. Okay, here we go again.
Gotcha! What?
Alright, another ambush group down. I'm literally just farming XP right now. And nothing else. Okay. Okay, what's in here? Gallery? Ooh. Fancy place, but nothing is in here, is it? Is there? That's a special chair? The throne of the late king, a chair favored by the late King Edgar III during his stays at the Liberl Royal Villa. Okay. Is that the only thing with text? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Funny. Drawing room? Oh, there is a pickup in here. Hi. EP charge 4, useful, and nothing else. Okay. Guest room number 2, empty, nothing. Guest room number 1. Hey, there is something. Tier all bomb? Hell yeah. Full heal. Alright, what's here? That's the lounge. Oh, hi. They're just having drinks. Hi, everybody. You wanna share? Who are you? Whoa, there's quite a crowd in here. What do you want? I don't recognize you guys. Good evening. We're from the Bracer Guild. Huh? And it's way past your bedtime. They're down for a little nap, okay? Wow! Wow, the debuffs! Holy shit! Okay, Joshua, go. Holy shit, they start with every impairment. That is beautiful. Okay.
Okay. Let's do this! Stand back!
I messed up. Oh, holy shit, they have instant death on them. Okay, that resurrection comes in handy.
Payback time!
There he goes. Nice, another level up. Well, they can sleep the drunken dream. Phew, done and dusted. They were pretty drunk. So unsatisfying. Made the fight too easy. This looks like the lounge at a castle where they serve drinks. Please spare my life. I'm not one of them, I swear. Yeah, we get it. You're part of the villa staff, right? We're here on a mission for Her Majesty to rescue all those being held here. Really? Are you really here to rescue us? Yeah, so you can relax now. Oh, thank goodness. Ever since my journalist friend was captured, I've been so terrified. Hey, that was, Raymond was the contact here for, Niall. I hope he's safe. Your journalist friend? Oh, are you the guy Niall was talking about? They explained the circumstances surrounding Niall's disappearance. I see. That's right. I was the one who contacted Niall that time. He was keen to interview the princess, who was under protection here. He was so persistent that I couldn't say no, so I helped sneak him in. And that's when he got caught. Yes, I'm ashamed to say it was only then that I realized the truth. I'd been told that the princess was brought here to keep her safe from terrorists. But it seems like she was actually being held here against her will by those people from the intelligence division. I was so thrilled at the thought of her being here that I was too blind to see what was actually going on. What a poor excuse for a butler I am. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. So, do you know where the captives are? Yes, they're being held in the emblem room at the very back of the building. It's a grand hall traditionally used for treaty signings and other formal ceremonies. The emblem room at the back, right? Okay, let's go move on. So, the big room at the end. Hey, you're our shop. Hi. Thank you so much for helping me. If you get tired, please feel free to come back here and rest. Let me make you a drink, at least. It's on the house. Oh, is he? Oh, he's a rest. Okay, that's actually that's actually very nice. I'll take that. Full heal, and also
please be careful.
Full heal, but he doesn't give CP. All right. Big room time, grand hall. The door is locked. No way. This lock is too sturdy to break open. We need to find a key. Maybe we should ask that young butler. Okay, back to him. They explained that the door at the back was locked. Oh, right, the door was locked, huh? I think the Special Ops Commander should have the key. But it appears he left when he heard some terrorists had shown up. What? He must have gone to where Lieutenant Schwartz and the others are. Well, that's not good news. We don't have time to go back there now. Hold on. There should be a spare key for the door somewhere. If I remember correctly, it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. The gallery, got it! Let's hurry and go find it. So yeah, that's sort of the excuse to go to the other rooms, essentially. Anyway, Raymond? Yeah, spare key, gallery, okay, got it. Whoa! Somewhere in the gallery. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, never mind, hi. I can interact with all of them now. A beautiful plate is on display. Estelle and the others investigate but found nothing of interest. An Eastern-style vase is placed here. Estelle and the others investigate, nothing of interest. An Imperial-style vase is placed here. Nothing of interest, okay. Art catalogs are lined up here. Estelle and the others investigate, nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, it's this one. It's the big one. There's a large crimson vase. When Estelle and the others examined it, they saw something stuck to the bottom. I want to remind everybody, we are currently in the royal villa for the for the royal family, and the spare key to that room is literally under a pot. Fuck's sake. Aha! Here it is! Now we should be able to unlock the door in the back. We should, but it's still hysterical. Anyway, unlocking the door, spare key used.
Hold on tight, princess.
2 more to go. We're almost there.
Yep, 2 more to go. 2 more to go, and then we're there. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Who are you? I feel like I've seen you before.
Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't.
Oh, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament.
You want an autograph?
Wait, you're those bracers?
You better believe it.
If you let us through, we'll go easy on you. Sound good?
Don't underestimate us.
Just try breaking through our iron defenses if you think you can.
Let's end this.
These guys. Oh my god, Zin has a crit round. Ow, you bitches. You absolute oh my god, he has a boost. Oh. I am not even sorry. I'm doing this point blank, you assholes. Oh. And full burst.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, considering they're very neatly placed together.
Follow my lead.
Very neatly placed on top of each other. Estelle, be a deer. Show them the power of the stick.
And you're done.
Kaboom! Oh shit. Well, how's it going, guys? You having a bit of fun there? You wanna keep on going?
Slash! There!
This guy's basically toast. Uh-oh. He's pissed. Get wrecked. Oh! Ooh, that was a lot of damage, actually.
We're just getting started.
Alright, let's get rid of him. Do it. Yep.
Too slow.
Kaboom.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, before I go in, holy moly, let me heal everybody up with these stocked up meals that I have on hand. I have so many. Also get some CP back to everybody.
Good grub.
Okay, we're ready. There's everybody. There's Niall.
You guys.
Hi. Never fear, we are here.
Thanks, Estelle.
Glad to see you in one piece, Niall.
Rescue? Are you serious?
Oh, this is where the daughter is. Right. I see her in the right corner, bottom right corner. Right. This is where the daughter of the granddaughter of Murdoch is.
Estelle, Joshua.
Hey!
To think we'd meet in a place like this.
Yeah, show her.
Huh?
Aww.
Oh, so you're the princess.
Estelle, please.
Pleasure to meet you. We're from the Bracer Guild, and...
Estelle, please.
I wouldn't say it's nice to meet you. It's more like nice to see you again, Estelle and Joshua.
Oh, she looks so pretty in her full garb now.
Huh?
Estelle. Come on. The hair is just longer.
Wait, Kloe? Is that you?
Hell yeah.
Honestly, Estelle, how is it that you did not recognize me right away?
I think the funniest thing about this thing is she's wearing a very, very similar dress as the princess as Joshua did during the during his stay, during the play rather. She looks so pretty. I like the purple.
Well, I mean, you're wearing a dress and your hair's longer. Hold up. What's going on?
Sorry, Kloe. Estelle can be a bit naive when it comes to things like this.
Yep.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I think that's one of Estelle's most endearing qualities.
It is.
And Joshua, I'm glad you still feel comfortable calling me by that name.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. Unless you'd prefer your real name.
Not at all. Thank you.
I love how Estelle is just going like, huh? Just looking left and right. Oh my god, come on.
So, what exactly are you doing here, Kloe?
It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. She's gonna get there.
And where's that princess everyone keeps talking about?
You know, the funniest thing about this whole thing is, how long ago was it at this point? Like 2 years ago, a Let's Player that I still to this day watch, Nico B, was so excited running into this room when he was playing the original game and just kept yelling like, "Where's the princess? Get me to the princess! Where's the princess? Let me see the princess!" Ran into the room. No, sorry. No, sorry, not the princess. He was yelling about Kloe. And I think he kept yelling at the princess too. "No, princess, I'm here for Kloe. Shut up. Where is she?" It took a couple of moments to sit in.
You.
Yo, here to save your bacon, bitch.
Hello, Niall. You don't look looking too bad a shape. Are you serious?
Still, Joshua. I never thought I'd see you here. Huh? You're the princess. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're at the Bracer Guild.
Where the hell's Kloe at?
I think it's a little late for introductions.
Where is she? Wait. Wait a minute, it's fucking her! What the hell? How did her hair get so long? Wasn't her hair short? Why is it so long now?
That reminds me of that. He's indeed like Estelle.
She's right in front of you. This young lady here is none other than Her Highness Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter.
Yep.
Huh? What?
There we go.
I'm sorry for keeping it a secret.
Worst kept secret ever. But anyway.
I was planning to tell you when we met again, but I was captured by Colonel Richard.
But why? Why hide your identity and go to a boring, ordinary school? And what do I even call you now, Kloe?
Please, keep calling me Kloe, as you always have. Claudia von Auslays. Kloe is a nickname from the first and last letters of my full name.
Okay. But, what about your hair?
Oh, this is just a hairpiece.
Yep, extensions. Wigs.
I thought keeping the same hairstyle might make it a bit obvious at school.
Unbelievable. Even though I'd seen photos, I didn't recognize you at all when we met during that incident with the mayor.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Uncle Doonan and Mayor Delmore didn't notice either. This disguise worked better than I expected.
Oh, right! You and the Duke are related.
Yep. The thing is also... Well, Dallin is one thing. He really doesn't pay attention to anything around himself outside of himself. But it's also the whole thing of, you know, you wouldn't think it's the princess, right? Even if you know how she looks, if she changes her outfit and everything, you wouldn't expect the princess of the nation to go to a... Even though it's a prestigious school and everything, you wouldn't expect her to go to school for regular people. You would expect her to get tutored and taught at the castle by private teachers and everything. So, you know, they probably thought something for a while and then probably dismissed it. At least the mayor probably did. I'll give him credit for that at least. But Dallin, nah, that guy's just completely stupid.
Wait, I almost forgot something super important.
They explained the situation and that the queen sent them to rescue everyone.
I see. Estelle, Joshua, and Zen, was it?
Yes.
Thank you all so much for coming to rescue us.
Don't mention it. I would have come to get you, Kloe, even without a request.
Estelle.
She's right. But I believe Her Majesty deserves your gratitude more than we do. She risked her own safety to ask us to rescue you.
In fact, as long as you're safe, the Queen will be able to resist the Colonel's demands. She might even be prepared to give up her life in defiance.
Yes. That's exactly the type of person Grandmother is. I fear her life could be in grave danger unless we do something.
Enough with this charade.
Oh, hello.
No! The baby!
Brienne? Why is this little girl here?
She's General Morgan's granddaughter.
Right, yep. I was correct, that's her. Yeah, she disappeared and she came here. She wanted to see the princess.
They must have brought her here to control the general. He's being held at Hawken Gate.
Just like how they were using you to control Her Majesty.
Yeah, never mind. No. She didn't wander to the villa herself. They actually just kidnapped her.
Do not mistake this as some empty threat.
Oh hey, Evil Zin is back.
We of the Intelligence Division will do whatever it takes to achieve our goals.
Okay, I really need to ask, could they have not picked anybody else from the cast to voice this guy when Zin is present? That is hilarious.
That's not something you should brag about.
Commander, let's make a deal. Take me as a hostage in her stead.
Please, I'm not falling for that. Even we aren't foolish enough to lay a finger on a royal. A general's granddaughter, however, will do just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and harming her wouldn't ruffle any feathers.
You people are...
trash.
Well said, trash.
Man, you're rotten to the core.
Say whatever you want. The patrol unit from Kirsch Avenue should be returning soon. We'll capture all of you, the Royal Guard embracers, in one fell swoop.
I wouldn't put faith in that.
Hey.
We'll take care of them on our way here.
Hey. Yes! It's been so long!
What?
Oh, baby.
Oh, there. You're all right now. Hey, Estelle. Hi, Joshua. Been a while, hasn't it?
You can say that again.
Shara?
Remember how when I was doing the rounds earlier, the one guy on the checkpoint and the wall that's closest to Ruan said that he thought he saw a girl on the wall? Yep.
You came to help us?
This isn't the time for a reunion!
My, how unrefined you are.
Damn, the slow-mo. Ooh, new skills.
That one's on the house. Yikes! That was intense.
Wait, that shot!
Yep.
Olivier?
Ding, ding, ding. Quite a grand entrance for the main character, wouldn't you say?
For the main
Always
character.
with a flair of drama. And Scherazard. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Hey, look, it's good, Zin.
It sure has. It's good to see you, Zin. I can't believe you're in Liberl. When I heard you were watching over these two, I knew I had nothing to worry about.
You put a little too much faith in me. And you've blossomed into a stunning young woman.
Okay, calm down now.
I almost didn't recognize you.
Oh, you think so?
My heart is consumed by the green flame of jealousy.
Shut up.
Carelessly, you toyed with my affection, only to toss me aside like nothing more than garbage.
Oh, Olivier, Ina said she wanted to see you.
Oh, God.
Something about getting another drink.
Oh, God.
My deepest apologies. Forget I said anything on this matter.
Good grief! Some things never change.
But Shera, how did you make it into the capital? I thought the Royal Army closed the borders.
They did. That's why I crossed Valeria Lake in a boat and docked at the pier in the capital.
Oh, never mind. That's how it came in? Who was the woman on the wall then?
Ah, how very clever.
But how'd you end up with that flaky musician?
Flaky.
Bumped into him at the Gransel branch. He followed me like a little lost puppy, so I had no choice but to bring him along.
There was no way a hero like me could pass up something so exciting. By the by, is this enchanting young lady?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Princess Claudia, the Queen's granddaughter. She's a friend of ours.
A pleasure to meet both of you. Thank you ever so much for coming to our aid.
Please think nothing of it. It's our duty as bracers.
It is the pleasure of any gentleman to rescue a princess so fair as you.
He has to say that.
It's an honor to meet you, princess.
Kloe, are you all right?
Holy shit, Julia running in with Zig.
I'm very glad we were able to meet again.
Your Highness, I am so glad you're safe.
God, they really made that bird so much bigger.
Truly, I am very, very relieved.
And you too, Julia. It's so good to see you safe as well.
Aww. Eventually, the Bracers and Royal Guards who had been creating a diversion joined up with them. After allowing the other hostages to rest, Estelle and the others decided to assess the situation. And now the Royal Guard is in control of the villa.
Truly, I beg your forgiveness. It was my own incompetence that put you through all of this. If I could, I would tear apart my unworthy self with my bare hands.
Good God, Julia, calm down. Not much you could have done. You already saved our ass back then by taking out all of those people who were chasing you.
Please don't say that. I'm so happy to see you again, and that both of us are safe. Thank you so much for coming to help us.
Your Highness.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but why is Zeke here?
What do you mean, why is Zeke here?
Sieg is Her Highness's guardian and the Royal Guard's messenger. He even delivered a letter to your hotel, remember?
Yep.
Oh, that night?
So it was him. And that's how you knew about the Queen's request.
Yes. Her Majesty informed me directly through Sieg. But the place Her Highness was being kept had no windows, so Sieg couldn't enter. I was so worried when we couldn't reach her.
Honestly, it was a real surprise. Hey, Sieg, you could have at least said hello. We're friends, right?
He said, sorry about that.
I guess it's fine. By the way, did you guys take care of the rest of the special ops?
The units stationed at the villa have been mostly detained. However, a considerable number remain at Grancel Castle.
The Royal Army forces around the kingdom are still under the control of the Intelligence Division. If we're not careful, they could attack this place as a rebel base.
Whoa, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, at this point, if they get rid of what just happened here, they could literally mobilize and you would face the entire army.
You're right. Maybe we should evacuate Kloe to a safer location.
Why not seek protection at the Erebonian or Calvard embassy? Embassies are extraterritorial, which would make it harder for them to interfere there.
We could also use the frigate we captured to seek asylum. It wouldn't solve the problem, but it might buy us some time.
That is true. How should we get her to safety?
She's not gonna have none of that.
Everyone? Would it be possible for me to make a request to the bracers right now?
What?
Since the rescue mission is complete, I think it should be okay. Of course, it will depend on what the request is.
In that case, I ask, knowing it may be impossible. Could you help us liberate the castle and rescue Her Majesty?
Your Highness.
You're right. It's time we saved the Queen.
To be honest, I had a feeling that was where this conversation was heading. Your Highness, that's a very, very difficult request.
It really is.
Right. Even if we gathered all our forces, taking the castle in a head-on assault is simply not possible.
If we use that special ops frigate, it might be. But we'll need a very well-planned strategy to pull it off.
I have an idea. Could you all please take a look at this?
Princess Claudia took out an old map.
What is this a map of?
It's the sewer system. It's the last part of it that we had no access to before.
It's an ancient document detailing the Grancel sewers. Apparently, there's a hidden sewer that connects to the castle underground.
Yep, that's the path. I actually pointed out in one of the earlier episodes where a chest was, and we couldn't get to it.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, Almathea is gonna be pissed.
How could we have lost contact with the Airbay Royal Villa?
The Royal Guard or the Bracer Guild. One or both of them may have taken it over.
How dare you speak so calmly?
He doesn't give a shit about you.
You, Lieutenant, were the one in charge of them.
My sincerest apologies. However, dwelling on the past will do nothing for us now. We should focus on strengthening the castle's defenses to ensure Her Majesty isn't taken as well.
You do not have to remind me. Close the gates. No one in or out. I don't care who they are. Direct all personnel to prepare to defend against an aerial assault.
Understood.
Contact the other units and send them to the villa. If anyone asks, say it's a mission to suppress a terrorist group impersonating the royal family.
Yes, ma'am!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What an impressive response.
Of course. Unlike you, I have experience. I will defend my post in the Colonel's absence, no matter what.
Alright, prepare for the next mission.
I will now explain the operation to liberate Grancel Castle and rescue Her Majesty the Queen. First, a 3-person team, led by Joshua, will infiltrate Grancel Castle's underground through the sewers. They will then head straight to the Royal Guard room and activate the gate control systems.
Got it.
Sounds like we get to light the big fireworks. Regardless, it's a grand way to begin this drama's riveting final act.
Once the gates are open, the Royal Guard members and 4 bracers will storm the castle from the city. We'll make as much commotion as possible to keep enemy movements concentrated within the castle walls.
Leave it to us.
I'm ready to rumble.
And lastly, Your Highness, are you sure you won't reconsider?
I'm sorry, but I must be there to help save my grandmother.
Of course she has to be. She's the top healer and top mage.
Besides, I do have some experience piloting an airship, so please allow me to contribute.
Ugh.
Ugh.
If I'd known it would come to this, I never would have taught you to fly.
Lieutenant Schwartz, you worry too much. Just leave Kloe to us.
I swear on my name, Silver Streak, that I will protect her without fail.
Very well. I'll leave her in your care. While the enemy focuses on the inside, Estelle's team will land in the Garden Terrace using the Special Ops frigate. From there, they'll storm the Royal Keep and rescue Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
Understood.
The operation begins at noon. Everyone must be in their positions by then. Now, all units, commence operations.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, we are in the final stretches.
Joshua, be careful, okay? And make sure you don't overdo it.
Well, are you his mom?
Yeah, I'll be careful. So don't get ahead of yourself, okay? Be sure to work together with Schera and Kloe.
Yeah, I know. We've got a promise to keep after all. We'll meet at Gransel Castle safe and sound.
Yeah, definitely.
Joshua, we don't know what kind of monsters might be in the sewers. So please, be careful.
Understood. I'll be careful.
And don't worry about Estelle. She's grown while traveling with you. Not just as a bracer, but also as a woman, it seems.
She can sniff it out.
Schera?
Huh? What does that mean?
Now you're being the oblivious one.
You don't need to know yet.
Yet.
Yeesh. You could count on these kids, even in a crisis.
Exactly. All right, time for us to head out. Farewell, my little kittens.
Oh, God.
May Adios watch over us.
Weirdly enough, the sewer is the best place to put Olivier in.
Joshua.
Aw.
Hey, Your Highness. Don't you think something happened between those two?
I suppose it's possible. They both looked very happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Aw. Oh god, the cutscene is still going. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh yeah, I think this is where it's... He's gonna let us go through the city? I can't remember. The regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops. I bet they're real strict now that they lost the villa. The mood here is seriously intense. See, times like these call for my lovely lute to lighten the tense air and bring soft harmony to all. You know, if you draw too much attention to yourself, that guy is going to find you again. What was his name? Mueller? Oh, right. Him. Both of you, I implore you to stay far, far away from the Imperial Embassy. Don't alert Mueller. I don't think any of us have time for a trip to the embassy. As soon as we're ready, let's head down into the sewers.
We split the teams based on skill sets, yet somehow, it's just us three guys here.
Nevertheless, we are hardly lacking in beauty ourselves. Let us see this mission through with both grace and style.
Right. for the other sake too.
This turned into a sausage party. Okay, what is it giving me? Oh, never mind. The whole city is available. Sewer-wise, I do need to go through these, huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I can't remember how this part was in the OG game. Honestly, probably the same thing where you could just stroll through the city once more. But okay, this is where we gotta cut it for this one. We are in definitely the final stretch, the storming of the castle and getting everybody to safety kind of deal. Kloe is safe, Zeke is fine, the Royal Guard have overtaken the villa again. Everybody is here. We have almost two full teams. We're kind of missing one member on each side, but that's fine. Yeah, this is where we're gonna stop for today. No. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm really, really liking how the scenes have turned out for these specific moments here, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of this thing is gonna be playing out. There's still a chunk left. There's still a chunk left of the game, and we shall see it soon. But the ending is approaching. The ending is definitely approaching now. Very, very soon it will be time to say goodbye and then wait for the release of the second game's remake, that is. But anyway, like I said, that will be it for this episode. Next time we continue, talk to everybody in the city, see what's happening. I also need to read the newspaper. I forgot to do it. I forgot to do it after I got it. I was distracted by things. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like. It would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you want to support me more directly, memberships are open on the channel. And as I always say, no video will be behind a membership. It's purely there for support. So thank you very much to all the members already doing so. Much, much appreciated. And I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.